Lately, I've been learning to slow down, not just to breathe, but to simply be. Sometimes the path to healing is not loud or fast. It is quiet step through nature. And every step that I take reminds me that healing doesn't happen all at once. It unfolds gently. There were times I couldn't see the light ahead, but even the smallest step forward matters. Healing is not about just having it all figured out. It's about trusting that life will bloom again. Some days the walk feels long, but each sunrise, each breath is proof that I'm still growing. I'm learning that peace does not come from escaping life. It comes from walking through it. And if you are in a hard season right now, just hold on. Time has a way of softening even the sharpest pain. So I keep walking, I keep journaling every time that I get, knowing that every step is part of becoming who I'm meant to be. Life gets better, truly it does, not because everything changes, but because we do. Wherever you are on your journey, just keep going. You are not alone. There is something about walking alone that teaches you who you are. It's not the version that the world sees, but the one that breathes when everything else goes quiet. Out here, I'm reminded that I don't have to have it all figured out. I don't have to have all the answers. The trees don't rush to grow. The river don't force their flow. And maybe I don't have to force my healing either. I used to measure my worth by how much I was doing, how much I was fixing, how strong I could pretend to be. But healing has shown me that strength is not always loud. It is in the softness, in choosing rest, in choosing grace, in choosing to stay when part of me wants to run away. These days, I'm just learning to trust the process. Something I learned, and this is from what I've read from the Bible. Wherever you are, walk as if you're working for God. If you are with anybody, love them as if it's God loving them. If you have a child, love that child and train that child in the way of the Lord. Love yourself so that you can be able to love other people. It's not hard. This life no hard rich like that. It's not hard. You know what the devil does? He creates confusion and chaos, hatred in the life of people. It makes them feel like more of like he regrets why they are doing good. I'm not saying you should not set boundaries. In fact, boundaries are very, very important in this life. It is very good that you set boundaries when it comes to your mental health, when it comes to loving people, when it comes to gifting people, when it comes to giving your all. It's good to have boundaries. But at the same time, learn to balance it, because you see that boundaries, the devil too can be the one penetrating from it. It's not hard. Life gets better. Things I've learned so far, life gets better. You'll be fine. It might take forever because you are the one counting or thinking you own the time. But from God, it's just like 1 minute. From God, it's just like few seconds. But to you, it's like 100 days. It's like 2 years, 4 years. But to God, it's just twinkle of an eye. So stop timing it. Be diligent in what you're doing. See, and God will bless you. It's as simple as that. Walk a little slower now. I notice more. The sound of the wind, the warmth of the sun, the quiet strength it takes to begin again. Maybe this is what healing truly is. Not finding a new version of myself, but remembering the one I left behind. And wherever this road leads, I'll keep walking with gentleness, with gratitude, with hope, because I'm still becoming, and that in itself is enough. There was a time I thought healing meant going back to who I was before the hurt, before the loss, before that silence. But I've learned there is no going back. There's only going forward, which is softer, wiser, and more open than before. I've learned that joy doesn't arrive at all once. It returns in moments, a laugh I didn't have to force. I love nature so much, and you always see me where nature is. If there's something I'll leave you with, you are the biggest project ever. Dedicate hours of your time to build skills, to love yourself more, discover yourself. In fact, know what you like, what you need to change about yourself, and work towards being a better version of yourself. It's never too late. I know the world makes you feel like you are doing it late, but here is me telling you that it's never too late. You can always bounce back. All you just need to do is to rededicate yourself. So imagine you start riding a bicycle for the first time. The first day you paddle, you fall, right? But you know, by the time is like the 50th day or maybe like 100th day, you've been better. You'll be a good cyclist, if in case you don't know. So that's how life is. You keep trying again, you try again, you try again until you become better. Don't let anybody tell you that you are too late. Don't let anybody tell you are too dumb. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot make it. Trust me, as long as you have God and you're ready to be a better version of yourself, everything will work out for you. If the path curves or climbs, I will still walk through it with my heart open and my pace unhurried, because I know now peace is not at the end of the road. It is here, in every mindful step, in every quiet moment of grace. And I'll keep walking, not chasing, not striving, just being, breathing in the present, letting the wind carry my worries away, thankful for how far I have come, and excited for the part of me I'm yet to meet. And when I look back one day, I'll smile, knowing that healing wasn't the destination. It was this, the gentle, everyday art of coming home to myself.